Hello, my friends. My name is Lama Jigme Gyatso. I'm a Buddhist meditation teacher. Let's dig in. Fear is a motherfucker. It's a deceitful bastard that is content to whisper in your ear and tell you the most destructive lies. It will rest at nothing to get you to be its docile victim. While it sucks your neck like Dracula on a date. There was, there was a delightful Stephen King made-for-television movie called, I suspect, The Storm of the Century. And the villain would do these horrible murders, these violent murders, as opposed to the gentle kind. And then he'd leave as a calling card a message scrawled in the victim's blood. And the message was, give me what I want, and I'll go away. That is exactly what fear does. But it never goes away. It constantly renegotiates the deal. We cannot pretend that fear has honor and will keep its word. We cannot negotiate with fear. Anyone who's watched any of my videos knows I love dogs and cats. Let's face it, they are my drug of choice. So, as you can guess, I love the kitty cat photographs that are captioned. One of my favorites has a cat lying in the middle of a Monopoly board, on its back, places, cards and pieces akimbo. And the caption reads, "Oh, what's that? Are you playing a board game? Well, fuck you, I'm a cat." We have to do the same thing with our spiritual teachers. We have to do the same thing with our spiritual techniques. What's that, fear? You don't think this is a good idea? Well, fuck you, fear. I'm a bodhisattva. So, let's get to it. Think for a moment of whatever fear is most real to you at this moment. Don't go into story. That will only reinforce your fear. It does not matter why you have the fear. The question is not why, it's what. What do you fear at this moment? Perhaps you cannot put a label on it. Perhaps it is a nebulous, amorphous, fog-like fear. Great. Let's nail its ass right now. Oh, excuse me, my Norton wants to tell me that it's slowing down the video to tell me it's slowing down the video. Thanks, Norton. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Job well done. Okay. So let's get to it. If you're a woman, place your left hand in your lap, palm up. Place your right hand in your lap, a palm upon that. If you're a man, place your right hand in your lap and your left hand upon that. Head over shoulders, shoulders over ass, no slouching. We're going to sit strong and tall, like the warriors that we are. Your fear wants you to sit in the fetal position, rock back and forth, try to go to, a happy place. Well, fuck that. Sit up straight. Make Xena proud of you. We're going to begin with some rhetorical questions. How could this, on the in-breath, be funny on the out-breath? Our job is not to answer these questions. Our job is merely to ask the questions and then relax. It's an easy job. We're now going to play with a set of exercises I call the triple grin. Grin with lips, relaxing. Grin with cheeks, relaxing. Grin with eyes, relaxing. And now we go to the workhorse, our go-to solution for every distraction. How funny? Relaxing. It's a rhetorical question. Don't answer it. Fear is an energy that lives in the upper chest, sometimes our throat. So we're going to bring energy to our abdomen, to our gut, with this simple exercise. Belly breathe, relaxing. How long breath, relaxing. Belly breath, let's try that again. Belly breathe, feet relax. What's that? You say you don't like fear? Guess what? No one does. And that unites you with all of humanity. Every man hates fear. Every woman hates fear. Every adult hates fear. Every child hates fear. Every human hates fear. Every non-human hates fear. Whether they walk, crawl, swim, or fly, every earthling hates the sensation of fear. And so, in a very real sense, fear is our hatred of fear, our aversion to our fear, our dislike of fear, is a common denominator that unites every living being, rich or poor, smart or dull. Compassion is the intention to push other people's sufferings far away. So ironically, we begin by seizing our own fear and flinging it off into the distance. So we are not dealing with our emotions at this moment. We are dealing with our will, our intention, or if you like playing Scrabble, our own thesaurus, a thesaurus, I forgot the name, it starts with an R. Roget's thesaurus, where you can use the word volition. Oh yeah, I said it. So we're dealing with our will. This is a workout for our will, an exercise of our will. Let's begin with ourselves. Soothe my fear, really relaxing. Don't be afraid to breathe deep. Come on now. Fear hates deep breathing. Soothe my fear, relaxing. Let's consider the people around us, whether in the building or outside the building, or in nearby buildings. If we would walk outside the structure we're in right now, any one that we could see with our naked eye, any car that we could see with passengers in it, any building we could see with our naked eye that might contain people in it, we're going to call that, for sake of convenience, we are going to call that our neighborhood. We now are going to push away everyone's fears in our neighborhood. Soothe these beings' fear, relaxing. Let's turn our attention to every earthling, young or old, male or female, rich or poor, human or non-human, whether they walk, fly, swim, or crawl. Every earthling. Soothe Earth's beings' fear, relaxing. I don't know if you've seen the movie Contact or the movie Men in Black, but in each movie there's a wonderful scene where we pull out, where we leave Earth, we leave the solar system, we leave the galaxy, we leave the galactic cluster, and we see an artist's depiction of our entire universe. Come, let us push away every being's fear in every universe. Soothe all beings' fear, relaxing. Folks, we use our words to guide our will, our intention. The great irony is that we earn so much good karma by intending to push away other people's fear, thus freeing them from the fear, that it feeds, that it empowers our intention, transforming it into mere wishful thinking into the stuff that manifestation is made out of. How cool is that? What was that? Yes, it is. It's pretty damn cool. And now we're going to get to the pinnacle of Buddha's teachings, the easy wisdom of letting go. This is an entirely passive process. Do it with deep breathing, and you'll be astonished at its efficacy. What's seeing? Relaxing. What hearing? Relaxing. Folks, our job is not to stop making scary pictures in our head. Our job is to grab the lapels of those scary pictures, look at them, and then let go of them. If we can't let go of them, that's okay. We can let go of everything else, including ourselves. That'll work too. Our job is to not hear scary things in our head. Our job is to grab the lapels of those scary sounds, those scary voices on the in-breath, and then let go of them on the out-breath. Our job is not to stop feeling scary feelings, but to notice them and to let go of them. This is insultingly easy, yet profoundly effective. What feeling? Relaxing. Right now, we're going to return to the antidote, the universal antidote of mirth, laughter, joy, and playfulness. Because yes, Virginia, it can be empowering to whistle by the graveyard or to engage in gallows humor. We shall begin with triple grin. Grin with lips, relaxing. Grin with cheeks, relaxing. Grin with eyes, relaxing. Now, we're going to turn our attention to the navel region of our abdomen, from the front of our body to the back side of our body. Grin to navel, relaxing. In the Satipatthana Sutta, Buddha mentions the elements. Right now we are going to work with the earth element, which is profoundly healing for fear. Don't be surprised if fear is quite displeased with our behavior right now. It does not want to go. It finds us to be warm and cozy. But it ain't welcome no more. Be gone, fear. Grin to earth, relaxing. We are now going to bring our meditation upon the ground cycle. We're going to combine that with our breathing, with our smiling meditation. And this meditation, instead of being one breath repeated 3 times, it's 2 breaths repeated 3 times. Don't worry, it'll make sense. Grin to root, relaxing. Now, I'm not a Hindu, I'm a Buddhist. So we're not using the Hindu root, we're using the Buddhist root from Buddhist Tantra. On a woman, that's the G-spot. On a man, that is the prostate. It's fascinating. As fetuses, there came a point in our development when those who would be men underwent a metamorphosis. You see, before that point, we were all females. Then within the womb, at a certain point, the clitoris enlarged, became the penis. The labia majora sealed and became the scrotal sac. The ovaries descended and became the testes. And you guessed it, the the G-spot slid back and became a prostate, which would explain why both the G-spot and the prostate bear a striking resemblance to the same object, a walnut. Grin to root, hands relax. Grin to crown, that's our frontal, the top of our head. Grin to crown, feet relax. Grin to roots, hands relax. Grin to crown, feet relax. Grin to roots, hands relax. Grin to crown, feet relax. Now we conclude this portion with the workhorse, halfa knee, relaxing. Let's do some breathing exercises now. All of this is found within the corpus of the Tipitaka. This all comes back to Buddha's 3 primary meditation elements. Belly breathe, hands relax. Belly breathe, relax. Belly breathe, relaxing. Now we are going to revisit both personal, local, global, and universal compassion. Soothe this fear, relaxing. Soothe these, I should say, we are going to turn our attention to our neighbors. Soothe these beings' fear, relaxing. Let's turn our attention to Earth and all its denizens. Soothe Earth's beings' fear, relaxing. And now the entire universe and every other universe. Soothe all beings' fear, relaxing. This time, let's do a more extensive wisdom practice. We begin with rhetorical questions. Where feel fear relaxing? Deep breaths. Grin to fear relaxing. How could fear be dependence? How could fear have no separateness? How could fear always change? How could fear have no permanence to grasp? How could fear not be grasped? What seeing relaxing? What hearing relaxing? What feeling relaxing? We shall conclude with the universal remedy. Let's begin with the triple grin. Lips grin 2. Let's try this again. Grin with lips, relaxing. Grin with cheeks relaxing. Grin with eyes relaxing. Grin to navel relaxing. Grin to earth, relaxing. How funny, relaxing. And in conclusion, belly breathe, relaxing. Folks, that was a relatively short meditation. This should have really taken the edge off of your fear. I recommend doing this at least once every morning and at least once every evening. By this I mean following along with this video for at least a week, if not a month. If after practicing for this, after following along with this video, you still feel plagued by fear, then do the video a second time. You're also welcome to come to my next series of classes. They begin, let's see, Saturday, May 3rd. If you live in the greater Los Angeles area, come in person. If not, attend over Skype. Some people give $35 class, some give more, some give less, some give nothing. What's most important is that you show up 5 minutes early with a heart that's enthusiastic to be transformed. Remember to click like and subscribe and share. Do me a favor, in the comment area below, describe to me your biggest fear. May you and yours be healthy and happy. And may every living being follow their bliss with wisdom and love. Bye-bye now.